Okay, everybody. Here we are for a daily PokeRogue run back again, playing Classic. I think today I want to keep the type challenge going. Nothing too crazy. We're going to do the normal types today. Or should we do the rock types? No, we're going to do the normal types today. We've got plenty of options. Ooh, we even have some Pokemon with Pokerus. That's interesting. And we have some shiny Pokemon as well. So we could build a good team. I mean, why not take a Psychic type right off the rip? With Modest Nature, that's perfect. Lumina Crash. Taunt after you. We can learn Sleep Powder. Yeah, why not? Well, I'll take a shiny Drampa. I guess we just used him in a run, so maybe I won't. This Munchlax, he has been a problem for me. I've never been able to really utilize him well. Oh, the shiny Sentret. I had a comment to use him in the last run, so let's go ahead and use him. Let's see. What nature do we want to give him? Probably plus defense minus special defense. And we can give him the Frisk ability, why not? And then let's take a flyer. Rufflet. I want to take Rufflet with a jolly nature. We can get rid of some of these moves for him. Looking good. And then we can take another shiny. Might as well just do it to up our luck. Alright, let's get out of here and start the run. Right away we got a Fido. I think Rufflet's probably going to be our strongest Pokemon right off the rip. X Special, we can take that. A rare candy, we can give that to Oranguru. Okay, and we are off and running. I've kind of struggled with the first two monotype challenges I've done. Normal type is definitely one of the easiest ones to do. It's only weak to fighting. So hopefully we won't have too many problems. I've been catching every Pokemon of the type I've been playing as on these runs. I'm not going to do that for the normal type. We're just going to run into too many, so I don't want to catch every Pokemon I see, essentially. But I will only catch normal types if I do catch Pokemon. Ivy's got a grass type starter, so our Rufflet or our Braviary, whatever you want to call it, he's going to be great for this run. We can switch out the Sentret. He's not going to help us very much. Let's see if Lumina Crash one-shots. Nope. Okay, down goes the Rattata. We'll take the Great Balls. Swaloo had some great defense, but we took him down. Can forget Peck for wing attack. And just like that, we're on to floor 11. Moving rather quickly. Love to see it. Hold the user's base defense. Can give it to Oranguru. These Pokemon should go down quickly, but I do have to switch you out. You're weak to Bug. Payback. We can forget Pursuit for Payback. We can forget Leer for Sand Attack. Sentret wants to learn Quick Attack. We can forget Scratch. And Calm Mind, we can forget Taunt. Alright, down go the evil twins. Take an X special. And a Lepa Berry for our floaty fall. These Pokemon in the plains are getting destroyed. Take a Nugget right there. We can switch out on Shinx. And we get the one shot. Nice. Take an X defense. Stored power. Could work with Calm Mind, but it's going to be too much setup. I'm not going to use it. Water Pulse, though. Yeah, we can teach that to Sentret. Why not? Can forget Tidy Up. We can use Young Goose's Strength and Endurance to make 800 bucks. Can forget Sand Attack for workup. Pick up that X attack. Since we got the X attack, might as well go into Rufflet. We miss our first floaty fall. Too bad. Still kill the boss rather easily. Now, if we run into a normal water type, that might be something I would consider catching. I'll take the map 10 times out of 10. We got a rival fight coming up in one floor. Wow, we get the Master Ball. Who are we going to use the Master Ball on? Down goes Thwacky. Here comes an Abra. Also gets one shot. Nice. And then a Corvisquire. So it's looking like we actually need a fire type on the team. I don't know if there are any fire normal types. Someone's got to have to let me know down in the comments. Oh man, heavy training. Sheer force. That's a pretty great ability. I think we're gonna want sheer force on our Rufflet. Yeah, that's better than Keen Eye. Let's see who has Fake Out. You do. Okay, nice. Fake Out. Payback. Got one shot. Okay, we're going to get outsped by everything. Well, I guess we just hope that... I should have sleep powdered. There we go. He didn't use Floaty Fall. Wow. Oh man, I'm so happy the run didn't end right there. You have no idea how much heavy training keeps me up at night. Oh my god. That is fantastic. The run is still alive and we have a sheer force Rufflet. Our Sentret evolves into Ferret. We're going to use some money and revive our team. And we'll take the PP up for Floaty Fall. And if we thought things were one-shotting earlier, just wait. Helping Hand, no thank you. Although it's honestly not that bad of a move in a game like this. Crasher Wake is our boss on floor 30. It's looking like nothing Rufflet can't handle. And we get a Gumshoes. So our two little rats have fully evolved. That's great to see. Wow, that Aqua Jet was crafty, but not good enough. Physical type move we're not going to learn with Oranguru. And down goes Crasher Wake. Beach, swamp, or construction site. We don't want the construction site because I assume that's going to be all fighting types. Even though we are kind of built for it with the psychic and a flying type. Let's go to the swamp though. Maybe we'll run into a Grafify. Wooper's our first opponent. He goes down. A Marini also gets one shot. Ferret can learn Charm, but no, I'm not going to teach it to him. Mud Slap, nah. We'll keep Tackle, it's Stab. Take the wide lens for Rufflet. Hopefully we never miss another floaty fall. We can drill run the Binnacle. And we can fake out the Inkay. Wing Attack. Quick Attack. And Wing Attack, Quick Attack again. So we're going to be fighting Team Flare. Lysander is a scary opponent. He's going to have Mega Pokemon. He's going to have Yveltal. He's going to have a strong team if we make it all the way to the end. We can keep the same team. Fake out the Gulpin. Stab Slash. We can forget Wing Attack. We can Drill Run and Quick Attack. Alright, this is looking like a solid pairing of two Pokemon when we have to do a double battle. Quash. Nope. Stab Floaty Fall takes him out. A Dire Hit to boost our crit chance. And there's the crit. Rufflet wants to learn Slam. No, we're gonna forget that. We can learn Super Fang instead of Tackle though. Ooh, a legendary Eggs hatching. Come on. Xerneas. That's a new Pokemon. I wish it was shiny. That would have been awesome, but beggars can't be choosers. I'll always take a legendary. Give a Citrus Berry to Rufflet. And a Boss Swalot. With passive Earth Eater. Does not matter. Our wide lens didn't get knocked off. We're not going to learn Defog either. And we're going to go to the Tall Grass. Maybe we'll run into an exciting normal type. Parasect is not that. Alright, but the normal types are officially the farthest we've made it with any team. All thanks to this Rufflet, too. candy jar. A Vulpix is going to get a drill run to the face. Furret wants to learn rest. No, he's got a pretty solid move pool. I would teach you Brave Bird, but I don't want the recoil. I think Floaty Fall is going to be better overall. Even though it's got a chance to miss. Let's take the Vitamin counter. Boost the defense of Rufflet. And this is going to be quick. Fake Out is such a good move for a team that one-shots. We can just Fake Out again. Doesn't matter. Rare Candy, pop that on Oranguru. Send Headbutt, we don't need to learn. And X defense is always great. Down goes the Kricketune. Can Floaty Fall take another PP up? Wow, it can. And here's another example of how Fake Out is just going to win us the game. Sucker Punch is awesome, but no, we're not going to learn it. Damn, Rufflet got outsped. Good thing a lunge is not going to do any damage to anyone on our team. A Farigiraf, another psychic type, but a normal type. This is the type of Pokemon I want to catch. And there we go, we got him. A physical psychic type. Forest or cave, we're going to go to the forest. And just keep killing more bug types. This is our recipe to get up high in level. Oh man. Okay, the DNA splicers are kind of complicated for those who don't know. Combine two Pokemon, transfer ability, split stats and types, share move pool. So, I don't know exactly what I want to do here. I do want to use them. I could use them on Farigiraf and Gumshoes. Oh, you do have adaptability. So I want to keep covering the head, make it unable to use priority moves against the Pokemon or its allies. Okay, I definitely want to keep adaptability, which means I think I do Gumshoes first and Farigiraf second. Alright, I'm going to reset that. Sorry if you don't like the reset, but I just can't remember how the item works every time. You're going to have to deal with it. Alright, so we're going to fuse Farigiraf and Gumshoes. And there we go. Now it's normal psychic with adaptability. It's got better attack than special attack, and it's very slow. Forget Odor Sleuth for Super Fang. Can forget Super Fang for Workup. And we don't need to learn Bite, and we do need to learn Fake Out. We can forget Workup. Okay. I think that went just about as well as it could have. I'm sorry if I cheated. I definitely could see how that's considered cheating. But it's my game, and like I said, you're just going to have to live with it. There's another normal type that we're going to try and catch. He's a special attacker. Sky Drop. No, Floaty Fall is better. Trick Room. We can forget Sleep Powder. Throat Chop. Can forget. Flatter. Okay, let's take out these Pokemon. Mothim flinched, so now he's going down. And we haven't even missed a move in the Deep Fog, so that's a good sign. Oh, floor 55 Rival Fight. That snuck up on me. Gonna use Hone Claws. And we don't really have an answer for this Pokemon. See how much a Floaty Fall does. Not a lot. But it's a 3-shot. Crush Claw. You can forget Slash. Baton Pass. We're not going to learn. Can Floaty Fall again. It's a critical hit. Nice job. Baton Pass. No need to learn again. But Oranguru can learn Psychic. Hyper Fang. No, we're not going to learn it. Rufflet outspeeds the Pokemon that matter. That's great. And that's how we take down Ivy for the 3rd time. Gunk Shot. No, we're not going to learn it. We'll just take an Experience Charm. Fake out the Ariados. Nasty Plot. No, you're a physical attacker. Super Potion. Pop that on Rufflet. Okay, this is intimidating. We're going to Drill Run, and we're going to Water Pulse the Lycanroc just to take him out. We're going to Floaty Fall and Water Pulse the Fortress. We're going to Drill Run and Water Pulse the Fortress. There we go, we got him. Yawn, no thank you. Signal Beam, no. Playing too fast. No need to waste our PP on Floaty Fall. Take 5 Great Balls. And let's see who the floor 60 boss is. Gym Leader Bugsy. He doesn't stand a chance against a team like mine. Except he's slowing down our Rufflet. So I'm going to switch Rufflet out before he gets hit by another Rock-type move. you can take the fall. Alright, Rufflet, come back in. Bugsy's got a fast team. Wow. Adaptability fake out just did so much. Oh my god, I am playing too fast. God damn it. Alright, and he's got Heracross. Let's nuzzle. Get him paralyzed. Wow, we missed Psychic in the fog. That was lucky. Jungle or Meadow? Let's go to the Meadow. That was definitely a lucky fight against Bugsy. I wasn't really playing my best there, so I'm happy we won. And we can keep this run going. It's turning into a pretty solid run. Up to floor 60. Gonna be fighting a lot of Team Flare right now. So just gotta lock in for that. I think there's gonna be double battles. Yep. Knew it. You can fake out the Gorgai or the Meowstick. Furret wants to learn Double Edge. I think Quick Attack is better. Can Floaty Fall the Meowstick and Zen Headbutt the Swalot. Psychic. No, we're just a better physical attacker. We're not going to learn Psychic or Instruct. Adaptability Thrash. I mean, that's pretty great. I think we should get rid of Agility, especially since we've got Trick Room. And just see how it plays out. Rufflet's really losing the speed battle. But he finally evolves into Braviary, so maybe he gets faster. Oh god, it's the Psychic one. Do I have like a choice over that? Because that just... Oh man, that just ruined everything for me. Now I'm gonna have to change his nature. He's not even a normal type anymore. Kind of fucks with the whole run. Well, you guys saw it here first. This was not my choosing. Well, I guess I gotta say something. The normal type run's kind of kaput. And we just added a third Psychic type to the team. So now it's more of a Psychic type run than anything else. Oh, there's a shiny. I mean, I am gonna try and catch the shiny, but I won't add it to the team. Alright. This is our first fight against a Team Flare admin. I'm gonna Trick Room. Turn 1. Switch to Braviary. Drill Run. Floaty Fall. Trick Room is actually not helping us at all. In fact, Trick Room's hurting us. Furret's not doing anything. And that was a terrible switch by me. Alright, I'm playing like a dunce. I really need to lock back in. Come on, Graffi-Fi. Alright, it's up to Furret. And he gets killed by poison. Oh my god. Well, guys, floor 66 takes us down again. I feel like I'm losing on very repeated floors. I really just shows how bad I am at the game. I don't know what to say. This was our best monotype run yet, though, so there's a positive. Rufflet really did good as a normal type. Then he evolved into Psychic Flying. Kind of pissed me off. Definitely lost my focus after that. Shit, I don't know what else to say. Check back in tomorrow for a new run, but besides that, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Peace.